M-1 Global presents.
In the welterweight division, Bрэndon Bell versus Jейкоб МакКлинток.
The following bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the M-1 Global USA welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His record, 9 victories, opposite 2 defeats. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighed in at 173.8 pounds. Fighting out of Charleston, South Carolina, by way of Tempe, Arizona, Jейкоб МакКлинток. His opponent awaits and fights out of the red corner, a wrestler. His professional mixed martial arts record stands at 8 victories, opposite 6 defeats. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in officially at an even 169 pounds. Fighting out of Harlan, Kentucky, the juggernaut Bрэndon Belл. Your referee, Barry O'Neill.
All right, went over the rules earlier. Is have a good fight, have a clean fight. Obey my instructions at all times. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves you want, go to your corners.
Now you see referee Barry O'Neill call time. Just as you saw in our opening bout of the evening, there's the yellow card, which equates to a 1-point deduction in M1. The reason, McClintock missing weight by 2.8 pounds. We are now set. Very intriguing fight at 170 pounds. Bрэndon Bell versus Jейкоб МакКлинток. Round number 1. Both fighters, as you see, in the black trunks. Red glove tape for Bell, blue glove tape for McClintock.
Got another mirror stance matchup right here. Orthodox versus southpaw.
Big right hand!
He clipped him.
Bell immediately in trouble. McClintock pouncing, looking for the lightning strike win. Counter takedown on the single leg from Bell.
Bell's still a little wobbly here, but he's holding on strong, doing the right thing, gaining his composure.
Big standing hammer fist from McClintock. Credit Bell.
Uh-oh.
Closing distance fighting to the inside.
Oh, he's got to start hand fighting here, Bell.
McClintock, you see the very tricky guard. Looking triangle, walking up the guard. Now locking on the triangle.
Yeah, Bell's got to start posturing up here, man.
There is a gap, though, over the left shoulder of Bрэndon Bell, not fully sunk by McClintock. Bell trying to slam his way out. That rarely works at a high level in MMA. Usually it makes it tighter. It's made it tighter here. McClintock going hard for the finish.
Yeah, Bell needs to start pushing his hips back. There he goes. He's able to break it and free himself up a little bit.
Bell clearing the legs, powering his way out of that tight triangle from the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Jейкоб МакКлинток.
That's one way to do it.
Not what the Brazilians teach, but if it works, it works. Not what most Brazilians teach, anyway.
He's showing his power, though. That powerlifting came in handy right there, because that was tight. Right here, Bell needs to try to get that arm free.
Bell taking the back, looking S-grip. McClintock rolling through, thinking knee bar now on the roll through. Locking on the knee bar. Again, Bell powering his way out. McClintock thinking heel hook. Rolling through on the heel hook. That's a tough angle. Bell playing a lot of defense. Again, exploding out. Tricky from McClintock. Slick jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Bell needs to start pushing those legs down right here.
Luke, I thought this would be a fun fight. It is. Styles make fights.
Jeez. He is relentless here with those attacks. Bell's in a dangerous spot playing with this guy.
Again going heel hook. Has a heel hook, also has a knee bar.
He's doing the right thing. He's trying to get his knee out. His knee's not quite in. So He's safe for now, but these inside heel hooks, he needs to really hand fight on this guy.
See McClintock readjusting. He was triangle through over the shoulder for added pressure.
Yeah, he needs to start coming around. Start scooting towards his right. He's trying. There he is. Pull that knee out right now, Bell.
Leg still trapped. Hammer fist from Bрэndon Bell. McClintock again in knee bar position. See trying to reach under and through, straighten out the leg, put pressure on the knee of Bell. 150 remaining in a really entertaining first round.
Yeah, Bell just sitting here. He's not trying to pull that leg out. Right here, he should pull his leg out and stand up. There he goes. Good job. He needs a hand fight and start working his way up.
Front choke position. McClintock can't find it. Now looking guillotine. Not fully in, trying to hip in is Jейкоб МакКлинток. Bell again playing submission defense.
Yeah, Bell, he's in a dangerous spot playing this jiu-jitsu game with the black belt. He's crafty, Jейкоб.
Big hammer fist, McClintock out cold, and a cut from behind win for Bрэндон Bell.
Way to make a statement. Wow, big hammer fist from the power lifter. Puts Jейкоб to sleep.
Bрэndon Bell completely sleeping McClintock. It was the second hammer fist that put him out when McClintock was absolutely dominating that round with his jiu-jitsu.
What a savage way to end that fight. That guy knew what he was doing. Power. He said he was doing this for his daughter, and he clearly was so pumped to get that win. He said he sacrificed. Boom! Big hook. That wobbled Bell, and Bell went straight to wrestling mode after that one. Jейкоб just couldn't get his distance back to deliver those strikes to keep him on his heels, and Bell was able to get him to the ground. And there he goes with the power hammer fist that ended it, turned his lights off.
It was really the second hammer fist that Bell threw on McClintock that put him to bed. More to follow in the win for Bрэндон Bell in dramatic come-from-behind fashion.
The back of that fist is ruthless, man. You see guys doing it all the time now. Those are lots of KOs coming from those back fists now, especially on the ground.
Big smile on the face of Bрэndon Bell. McClintock obviously dejected. Had the knee bar, was really putting on a grappling clinic, especially from the bottom. Had the triangle, just could not find a way through to finish. Had the heel hook, but the power in the hammer fist of Bell sees him the victory. Here's Mike Markham.
Amazing.
The bout ends at 3 minutes 52 seconds of the opening round. Your winner by knockout, the juggernaut Bрэndon Bell.
Now 9-6 in his pro MMA career and 3 straight wins for Bрэndon Bell. He is with Mike.
Congratulations to the victor, the juggernaut Bрэndon Bell. You lived up to your nickname tonight. Quite truthfully, you were in a bit of trouble in that first round, taking on a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but you found the power to end the fight.
Yes, sir. He might be a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but every time you hit a black belt in the face, they turn to a white belt. That's all I had to do is hit him hard with my juggernaut fist.
Now, you actually have a wrestling background. It would have been very interesting to see how things progressed over the course of 3 rounds, the wrestler versus the BJJ practitioner. Was it simply a matter of an opening materializing when you let that shot go, or was there something in the game plan that made you think that something like that would happen before this bout?
Well, it's simple. I've fought all the best around, and I'm the #1 ranked fighter in Kentucky at welterweight. I fought some of the better guys. I've been tested, tried and true. I'm durable, and he hasn't been out of the first round. I know what it's like fighting those five-minute rounds. So the idea was just to put it on him, drag him out of the kiddie pool, into the deep water and see if he swam. But the problem is, he didn't make it out of the kiddie pool. So, yes, sir.
Congratulations once again, your winner by knockout, the juggernaut Bрэndon Belл.
That was the 12th fight of Jейкоб MакКлинток's pro MMA career. He has still never been out of round number 1.
Big hammer shots, putting Jейкоб to sleep. Man, he has power.
The winner, by way of first round knockout, Bрэndon Belл defeats Jейкоб MакКлинток.